Hi there, Jason Jainer here. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a script that will produce the RSS feed for this RYS project, okay? So normally, I actually create total of 3 different scripts targeting the 3 different folders for the RYS articles, RYS PDF, and RYS photos. So I actually create total of 3 scripts because before, when I just use one single script and target the main RYS folder, I found out that it will not load all the contents, most especially if we'll add multiple RYS files into the folder. So I think it will overload the script and it will stop processing all the contents. So the result is it will just show 3 or 4 RYS files. So to solve this one, I decided to just create 3 different scripts. So I divided the articles folder, the PDF folder, and the photos folder. So it's doing good up until now. So that's what we are going to do in this video. So to create a script, let's go outside of the RYS folder so it wouldn't be accessed by public. So let's go ahead and create another folder, new folder, and let's name it scripts. Then hit create. And then let's go inside the script folder. Let's add new, more, and connect more apps. Alright, so we need to search for the scripts. Then let's connect to the Google App script. Alright, so hit OK. And exit from it. Now it's already accessible. Let's go to New, More, and then Google App script. Alright, so this is our script now. What I actually do first is go back to our RYS folder, get the articles because this is the script that will read all the contents from the RYS articles folder. That's going to be the name as well. Alright, so I have here in my notes the code we usually use for the RYS projects. Copy that and paste it over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is that we'll need to edit all these. Alright, this is actually coming from the previous orders, so we need to update this one. The folder would be the source. So I'm referring to this one, articles, so we are getting all its contents. It's going to be the source. The Google URL, that's we don't change that. We just have to change the Google name. So I'm going to change that later. The page, so that's going to be the title of the page. This is going to be the title. And this is going to be this is actually going to be included in the upper portion of the announcement page. Okay, so it's like a header. And we have a footer as well. We have the directory, so it's going to create a new directory inside the target folder. And we have the RSS feed title. So we will get back into that later. So what we need to do now is to create a customized content for this line. Okay? So I actually have here, that's actually a customized HTML codes. Alright? So what we're going to do is to create our own custom content for this RYS project plumbing services. Alright, so let's actually open the code, and here is it. Here it is. So I'm actually using this block of codes to insert into this line. All right, so that would make sense later on after we run the script. So what we're going to do first is to get the links of the important or the primary files that we have in our project. I am referring to these ones. Okay, so what I would do is to delete temporarily the second column because we just need the shortened URL. Highlight these ones, copy, and then paste it over here. Alright, then let's go back to the spreadsheet and Control Z. Alright, so that should be, let's Control Z so that the changes wouldn't be made. Alright, so we still want to get this column remain in the spreadsheet. Okay, so let's go to the code and let's customize the information here. So for that, I want to go ahead and copy this one and replace it with that one. I've mentioned earlier that we have to copy the embed code for the YouTube URL video. So this is going to be the purpose. Copy that and we want to paste it over here. Alright, so we also need to update these ones. That's why we have copied the links from the spreadsheet. Okay, so Control X, then Control V. For the Google folder, alright, so that was the Google website. For the Google folder, for the Twitter, Control X, Control V, and for the articles, for the PDF, Control X, for the photos, for the presentation, Control X, Control V for the contact form, Control X, Control V for the drawing, Control X, Control V for the we're gonna add a slide share for this one as well. Okay, let's add the slide share at the last part. And we have the map. Have the links. And we're gonna add slide share. Here, add slide share. Alright, now let's get rid of these ones. And now let's put the description of the company over here. So let's copy over here. So let's just format it. Alright, so in this line of code, we want to make sure that we don't use an apostrophe because it's going to be critical in terms of the script being used in our RYS project. So we should get rid of the apostrophe so that it will still be read by the script. Alright, all is good. There's no apostrophe. So we need to remove the spaces. So I wanna copy and paste it into other area of the document. Then let's remove the spaces. Alright. Alright, so it's already good to go. Copy this, go to the script again, and we need to delete this part. Alright, that long code. Delete, Control V. Alright, that's already good. So we need to update other lines. We have the folder. So we need to get the name of the folder as the source to get the files from, and then the name of the Google site is this one. After the site slash, it's going to be the name of the website in the link. Alright, so I'm going to copy this. Let's put latest articles. Alright, and then let's update the footer. Let's update the name to directory. And for the feed file title of the RSS file, I usually use the name of the G site as well. Alright, so what we're going to do next is to add the library. Alright, so here is the key that I'm using. Paste it here, then select. Then choose one. Then let's put in here RYS. Alright, that's going to be the identifier. And that should match with the ones here. Alright, so whatever you put here, because it can be changed, so whatever you put here, that should also be the identifier you put in here in the library section. Okay, then hit save. And now let's set up a trigger so that in every 2 hours it will run. 2 hours, then hit save. Then let's review the permission. Alright, so we want to allow the script to read our files. The next thing that we'll do is to successfully run this script. Alright, so it's running, and I'll just get back as soon as it has successfully loaded the contents into the G site. Okay. Alright, so the script has successfully run, so we can see back into the folder of the articles that it has created its RSS feed. So this is the RSS feed folder. Click on that and we can see the .xml, which is the RSS feed for the articles. Alright, and now let's check out the Google site. We can see in here that the articles have already been inserted into the latest plumbing services Los Angeles, California articles page. So click on that. We can see that there is a little CTA in here with the video and the links. Okay, so this is actually being generated by this HTML code that we have inserted in here. Alright, so we actually inserted that one in this line of code. Okay, so the result is this section. Alright, so that is how we run a script. The next thing that we want to do is to create another script for the PDF files. Alright, so what we want to do is to go back to the drive section and go to the script. And let's create another script. Hit OK. Alright, so what we wanna do first is to give it a name. Alright, so let's go back. It's for the PDF, so rename. Copy the name and then go back to the script and then enter new project name, then hit OK. What we want to do next is just to copy the code that we have already made in the script for the articles. Okay, select all, then Control C to copy, then select all, clear that, and then Control V to paste it. Okay, what we want to do is just to change the source file, the page, the title, the footer, the directory, and the directory. Okay, so since the source is this one, just want to copy that and put it here. Alright, so we will get the PDF files from this folder, and we want to also change this latest plumbing services Los Angeles, California into PDF, since this section or this page is for PDF. I would just like to share with you this line. It's called a page. So this is actually the text which will appear at the URL. Say for example, this one. Alright, you can see that it's latest plumbing services Los Angeles, California articles page. So the role of this is actually the text which will appear in the URL. What I mean is that this part. Okay? And then for the title line, this is actually the text which will appear over here. Alright, this one. And this one as well, over here at the top. So just to give you an information. Alright, so we want to keep it that way. And we want to change the footer into PDF, since this page is about PDF, and the RSS directory PDF. Alright, so we want to set up the libraries. Alright, so the library code is over here. So this is our library code. Put it over here and then select. And then choose one version. Then, like what we did before, RYS. Then save. Then we want to put a trigger. We want to set up a trigger. So it will run in every 2 hours to check if there are new contents in the PDF folder. Okay, then hit save. Then let's grant permission to the script so that it can access the PDF files. Okay, then what we want to do next is to run it. Go to run and then my function. Alright, so we wanna wait for a little while and then I'll just get back when it has successfully run. Okay. Alright, so we have successfully run the script, and we can see that back into the source folder, we have also generated the RSS feed for the PDF, and we can also check out our G site. It has also created the page for the PDF where the PDF files of our RSS, of our RYS rather, are being inserted as well. So that's the script for the PDF. Then the next thing that we want to do is to also create another script for our photos. Okay, so what we want to do is to go to our script folder and create another script file and hit OK. We just actually follow what we actually do with the PDF and the article script. So what we want to do is to get the name of the folder, copy that, and name it as the title of the photo script. Okay, and then just copy the content, and let's just change the source folder. Okay, it's for photos. Alright, so it's for photos, and for the feed, what we want to do is to set up our library. Alright, get the library key, select, and then choose one, and put in RYS. Alright, so let's set up the trigger every 2 hours, then hit save. Alright, so let's grant permission so the script can access the photo. Alright, so we want to run it. And there you have it. So let's just wait for a while and I'll get back once the script has successfully run. Okay? Oops. Alright, so the photos script has successfully run. It has also created its feed in here. And the photos are also inserted into the new page called Latest Plumbing Services Los Angeles, California Photos. And that is that one. So our script is already good to go. So what we want to do next is to create a Feedburner, which will base on the feed that is created for the articles. Alright, so we want to create a new tab, and then I have the list of important links in here. We want to go to the, oops, that's not it. We want to go to the feedburner.com. Then you'll be asked for the password. Copy, Control V to paste, and then sign in. Alright. So what we wanna put in here is something that is found in this section. Okay? So it's actually the RSS, the .xml file generated through running the script for articles. Alright, so let's go to the articles. Let's go to the feed folder. Let's go to the .xml file, and you wanna go to the details and then copy this one. Okay? You wanna copy this one. Then go back to the Feedburner, paste it in here, Control V, then hit next. Alright, so we want to add a feed title. So for this one, I want to add plumbing services. We want to create a customized Feedburner. So for this one, Feedburner link. Okay, so for this one, I wanna also use the URL we used in Google site. So put in here and then hit next. Okay, so let's save. This is the link of our feed. So let's save it and let's put it in our important links and logins. We wanna have a label, Feedburner. Save. Alright, so let's continue. Click next. We want to check this click-throughs. Click next. And then go to optimize. Go to smart feed and activate it. Go to the title / description. This would be going the header of the feed page. Okay, so we want to add a new title so we can utilize our keyword. Then let's add a description of the company. I'm going to go ahead and open the description. Copy that. Alright, then activate. The next thing that we want to do is to publicize. Go to publicize tab and activate. And then we want also to automatically post our feeds into our Twitter account. So whatever new articles that we want to add into this folder, so its link will be posted on Twitter, on our Twitter account. Okay, so what we want to do is go to the socialize and add a Twitter account. Okay, what we want to do is to log in. Our email is this one. Copy, paste, and our password we want to authorize the app. Okay, so you can see that our Twitter account has been added because you can see the username in here. What we want to do is we want to post title and body contents, and we want to add a hashtag. Alright, so let's put a hashtag in here. We want to do plumbing services. We want to add it at the end of the post. Alright, so let's scroll down and activate it. Okay? So the next thing that we want to do is to check the Feedburner link. Okay? Alright, so let's copy the Feedburner link. It's not the one. Alright, here it is. Copy the Feedburner link. Create a new tab. Paste it in here. And there you have it. Alright, so you can see the title over here, and these are the contents below. So that's how it works. Alright, so that's how we create the Feedburner, and into the next video we're going to verify our ownership to the Google site. Alright, so see you in the next video. Cheers.